Do you have any sort of particular ability to get good mortgage rates that aren't available elsewhere?
You will find the mortgage rates that we get, because in the main that we're using the standard high street banks, you will find that they are very competitive, if not the same, or sometimes better than what you could get yourself.
And what happens if I can't get a mortgage?
We have access to different schemes and different ways of you being able to buy. We have something called vendor joint venture. So if your credit is in a position where it's impossible for anybody to lend you money currently, while we're rebuilding that credit file, because you're not held forever with poor credit, it will take a while for us to get you past that. But in the meantime, we can utilise a completely different product that we have available, enabling you still to get involved in the property market, enabling you still to make that cash flow every single month.
Is it possible to get 100% mortgages nowadays?
Yes.
It is.
It's always been possible to get a 100% mortgage. The problem is that you see the mortgage in two different ways. We have currently in the UK what's called a regulated market, and we have an unregulated market. So your regulated lenders have to work with you as their client in mind. Okay? So they will work on a risk factor, okay? And they're not going to overstep that risk factor because they're governed by law. But there are unregulated lenders out there, private individuals, private companies who are looking to lend money to make money out of the property market without the risk of their personal ownership. So they will then lend, but the problem with them lending you 100% is it's going to cost you a lot more. And that could be so prohibitive that the cash flow that you would have achieved isn't possible to be achieved because they're charging you far too much to lend you the money.